Hello, Rebels. Raw Rebel Talk, episode 90. Yeah, do the work. So, I guess what I wanted to talk about was um, lately I've been talking about manifestation and how to manifest and stuff, which is good and all, but you have to put the work in. You have to work. You have to do the work. So, basically, how it can help is what you want to do is, let me just make sure this okay um anyways, so how to do the work, like when you're starting off, when you like starting off and you're first manifesting something, you have to focus on your thoughts and be aware of yourself. That's just one. Then you have to make sure that you are once you have an awareness of yourself, everything else will seem to kind of come easier. But um you don't want to lose like your temper. You don't want to get sad. I mean, you certainly can feel those things, but you shouldn't let them control you, if that makes sense. um Basically, when you're starting to manifest something, you want to put yourself in the state of the emotions that you will feel when you want to manifest something. Nobody wants to manifest a heartbreak. Nobody wants that. Nobody does want that. Even though you do manifest it, because what you're thinking about becomes your reality. So a lot of people think, oh well, so and so is gonna break my heart, or something along those lines, and then it comes true. So what you ask for, you will receive. So basically, you do manifest it, and you manifest it by living in fear and all those emotions, and putting yourself in a state of fear, and basically you giving yourself all the emotions and putting yourself in that state of what will happen when it happens. So in order to do the opposite, to get good or better circumstances, you want to put yourself in those kind of emotions. So for instance, if you're going to be asking for lots of money, you want to put yourself in a state where you have lots of money. When you have lots of money, what are you? You're going to be peaceful. You're not going to be stressed out. You're going to be peaceful. You're going to be happy. You're going to be joyful. Some people might be joyful. You're not going to be stressed out. You're going to be, whoa, 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 whoa. You're going to be happy. So the idea is that you put yourself in that state. So you need to feel more joyful. You need to feel more happy. You need to feel more peaceful when, you're trying to manifest, a lot of money. Now, there are other things or other emotions, or not really other emotions, but like most of the time it's like joy and happiness. Those are the emotions that you want to manifest. And peacefulness, like that's like one of my things. It's like I try to stay peaceful as possible. And I know it's not like really an emotion, it's more like a state of being, but I try to stay, more peaceful, because I know like that's what I want to be at. Um, that's where I want to be. And in the state of now, you live in that state. You live in the now. You don't live anywhere else. So if you want your future to look good, then you will live like you're already in the future. So I know it's confusing, but just try to stay with me. um, but yeah. Um, so yeah, so you have to focus on doing that. And then you want to get rid of like all your bad habits. So for instance, if like you're doing things like, I mean, it could be pretty much anything. Like anything can be a bad habit. Like being on your phone too often or too much. Um, that's a bad habit. Talking about other people, that's a bad habit. You want to quit with the bad habits. That's another part of your work, so you can work towards manifesting what you want. Um, like just, and you should realize, I mean, if you're aware of yourself, you would know what the bad habits are. And then you want to continue the good habits. So, um, like eating healthy, if you are trying to lose weight, you want one of your habits to be losing weight. Losing weight. If you're trying to lose weight, you want one of your good habits to be eating healthy. So if you're not eating healthy, that's a bad habit, where you're not gonna manifest losing weight if you continue with the bad habit of eating unhealthy. You have to eat more healthier diet, and uh, that'll help you lose some weight. Anyways, so um, don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna have to cut this short because I'm exhausted. I went to the gym already 4 days in a row. 4 days in a row. Yeah, every morning. Every morning except for on Tuesday. Tuesday I went in the afternoon. But either or, I and I'm going to the gym tomorrow too. So, and I think tomorrow's class is like a longer class. I don't know how long it is, but anyways, it's gonna be long. So I'm gonna I'm gonna have to. I'm trying not to fall asleep on you guys right now. But yeah, getting a good night's sleep is also important. So you want to get a good night's sleep if you know, like taking care of yourself. Overall, you should be taking care of yourself. Loving yourself is the number one uh, way to manifest what you want. You have to love yourself first. You have to give yourself what you're asking for. And basically, like, um, for instance, you want to, if you want to manifest, like I said, losing weight, you have to give yourself you have to work on yourself and give yourself what you want and have discipline. And you can't eat donuts all the time. You can't eat cake all the time. You can't eat um, candy all the time. Like those things aren't gonna help you lose weight. You have to you have to be disciplined and give yourself what's best for yourself. So eat more salads, or like lean meats or whatever your diet, whatever you believe is a good diet for yourself. That's healthier than eating junk food all the time. Stay away from processed food, stuff like that. So, yeah, so those are some of the things that I think, uh, if you wanted to if you really wanted to manifest, you have to work on to basically manifest what you want. And trust me, I know it's not easy because um, I've been working, and I've been kind of like, I don't know, taking hair breaks and falling back into like old habits. I don't know, it's hard to kick habits sometimes, especially when you just want certain things. So lately I haven't been that disciplined with myself. And you know what? I'm gonna start going back to being disciplined again. It's just I'm just such a foodie person, and I like food a lot. But at least it's vegan. Everything I'm eating is vegan. It's just I'm eating like not junk food, but like the stuff that I didn't want to eat before, like processed foods and stuff. So I'm gonna get back on that. Oh, and I have some more, I have exciting news, but I think I'm gonna tell you, I'll tell you, I'll tell you next week. So it hasn't happened yet. So I'll give you an update on what happened when I come, when I, when, well, I'll tell you what happens next week. Anyways, so yeah, uh, I don't even remember what we talked about last, but I have a feeling like it had something to do with, uh, well, I'll go back and look at the video. But, yeah, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go to sleep. I'm falling asleep over here and I'm losing my train of thought, and that's not good. I gotta get some sleep and rest. But I love you guys. I wish you the best on your journey, and oh, and be grateful. That's another thing. That's another thing you want to work on. Be grateful. Be grateful. Gratefulness is important. You have to be thankful for everything that comes into your life, even the so-called bad, which technically is not bad. It's all good. It's all good stuff. Everything that you ask for is going to come to you. But you have to accept that you have to accept everything. So take the good with the bad, because as soon as anything, like I think, and I said this before, it's like it's technically not bad, because if you think about it, anything that's taken away from you that you didn't want to lose is going to be replaced by something better. So be thankful. All right. I gotta go. I love you guys. Live free. Uh, think for yourself. Spread love. All right. Good night. Oopsie. All right. Gotta go. See, I'm dropping the phone and everything. All right. Good night.